So there's a few reasons for this video. The first one is I need something to do on the plane while I'm flying to Japan. So I'm going to edit this video on the plane on my iPad Air M2 or M3, I can't remember, but the 13-inch model. So that's going to keep me busy on the plane. So when you see this, I'll actually be in Japan, even though I'm recording this before I leave. The second reason is I like to use these videos as reference. I did one last November, I think, just before I left for Japan, the same as I'm doing now because I literally fly in a few hours. I did a video on what gear I was taking and talking about what gear I was going to take and what I wasn't going to take. And it's kind of a reference for me. I can look back at that video and say, oh, right, okay, that's how my gear has changed. And the third reason is you guys seem to like these videos. So it's just going to be a very quick video because I do fly in a few hours. I've left it to the last minute on the gear I'll be taking and using in Japan. So if you have any questions, please put it down in the comments section. And I will be doing more Instagram stories and reels because I have something to do that with now. So don't forget to follow me over at Instagram. So the first thing is the bag I'm taking, which is back here. I just picked this up, which is the Wonder Pike. I think it is 21 litre. Now this is going to be my transporting bag. So basically from here on the plane to Tokyo and then to the apartment that we're staying in. Because this is going to be carrying all my gear, and all my gear does fit in this one bag. I do like their bags, not used any of their bags for long trips, so it'll be quite interesting to see how this bag holds up and what I think of it. So again, there will be a review on this when I get back. Put it that way, right? And my everyday carry bag out there obviously will be the Oberwerth shoulder bag, which I reviewed a while ago. This will be what I'll be carrying with me most of the time when I'm out and about shooting street photography and using my Leicas. So if you want to check out some information about this bag, it will pop up here. I think it pops up here, not this side. I think it's this side. So the gear I'm taking this time is mostly Leica gear. I do have a couple of assignments to do in Tokyo. What area is it in Tokyo? I can't remember. But I got a couple of assignments to do for a magazine, just a few photos. So I'm going to be using my Leica gear for that. And I also will be taking the S1 Mark II with me, which I'm recording on now because Panasonic New Zealand has been really good to loan this to me for a little bit longer so I can test it in Japan and get some footage from Japan. So again, there will be a review on that camera when I get back. So the first camera is my Leica MP. This is a film camera and I don't get to shoot film as much as I would like, but I'm definitely taking it with me and I will be shooting some film in Japan. I'm not taking any film with me this time because the last time I tried to take film and get it hand checked in at Auckland Airport, they didn't want to do it. So I'm just not going to play around with it. It got quite fussy and backwards and forwards and took quite a bit of time and they still said no. So I'm not going to do that. I've decided I'm not going to actually take any film with me. I'm going to buy it in Tokyo. If you know any good places that I can get film at a really good price, please let me know down in the comment section. And also any developing labs out there that can develop film within 48 hours. Please, again, put it down in the comment section. Now the second camera is my M11 monochrome. Now I just picked this up from Rangefinder. Really nice camera, absolutely love this camera, love the files that come out of this, and I will be using this in Japan quite a bit because I do like black and white photos. As you can tell from my Instagram, most of my photos are black and white, which I convert from my M11P, but this will be my black and white camera. This is the M11 monochrome, and then there's my M11P, which I've had quite a while, and I absolutely love this camera. There was something really special about these black paint M11s. They look the same actually, but it's only when you look at the top you can see there's a difference. 60 megapixels is a lot of megapixels, and it is nice to have that because you need to crop a little bit. But the files coming out of these two cameras is absolutely outstanding. So put the cameras over there out of the way. Now lenses. Not so many lenses this time. I'm going to try and cut back a little bit on my lenses, which sounds a bit odd. But the lenses I'm taking. So the first lens is this one from Light Lens Lab. This is the 35mm f2.8 element. I'm going to take this filter off. This is an IR filter, by the way. Doesn't affect the image at all, but it looks really cool. It's got like a purple tinge to it. It's a replica, basically, of the original 35 f2.8 element Summicron from Leica, and they've done an incredible job with this. They're limited to about 1,000, I think, these lenses. It's a really nice lens. I love shooting this lens because it's so compact, and the images at f8 are just, yeah, perfect. I can't say any more about this lens. It's just an outstanding lens to use. I'll probably be using this more on my MP, but it possibly will end up on my M11P. Now, the next lens is the 24mm. I found the 21mm too wide. I picked this up from a friend for 1,300 New Zealand dollars. Really good price and incredibly sharp, even wide open. And the focus is so smooth because obviously it's a used lens and it's just loosened up really nice. The aperture ring is still really nice, has nice clicks to it. I found 21mm a bit too wide for street photography, so I'm hoping to try this 24mm and see what that's like on my digital M's. I'm not going to use it on my MP because I don't have a viewfinder for 24mm. If I can find one in Japan, then I probably will use this on the MP and see what it's like on there. I don't like this hood. I don't think I'll be using that hood. Right, put that out of the way. And the next lens is the Voigtlander 50mm f2 Apo. This is the best value for money 50mm lens you can buy for like an M series. The images are just outstanding that come out of this lens. It has a really nice contrasty look to the images, and it has that 3D pop. And this is incredibly cheap lens for what you're getting. It rivals the 50mm Apo from Leica. It's a really nice lens. The only thing I don't like is this silver ring around the front. So I'm going to try and pick up a filter in Japan if I can, and I'd like to try and get some color filters as well for my monochrome. I can't get any in New Zealand. Next lens, and the last lens, is the 35mm f2 Summicron. This is the latest version. It's not a close focusing model. I don't like the close focusing model, so I don't like that notch. Close focusing is 70 centimeters all the way to infinity, obviously. This is actually a brand new lens, which I got from Rangefinder because I wasn't getting on with the 35mm Summilux, so I bought a 35mm Summicron. I know it sounds a bit strange going down from a 35mm Summilux. A couple of reasons: this is smaller, more compact, especially when you take the hood off. It's a really small lens, and it actually has a Leica filter on the front. I can judge 70 centimeters really well, but it was really annoying when it would bump, and it made it quite tight in the area. So I've got the Summicron, don't have the Summilux anymore. There will be a review coming on this lens because I have started the video already. I've done a quick unboxing to show you what comes in the box of this lens. So there will be a review video coming on this lens after I get back from Japan, obviously. And lens and camera attached is my Q, the original Q. Again, which I picked up from Rangefinder. Yes, I do buy all my gear from rangefinder.com.hk. This is brand new condition, basically. I absolutely love this camera. There's no point for me to carry a 28mm anymore because this has one of the best 28mm on the market. It's a really nice camera to use, and I'm shocked at how much I enjoy using this camera. So this will be coming out with me mainly when I'm having a lazy day or something and I just want to shoot with a Q and have autofocus. A couple of items I've purchased to shoot videos is the DJI Action 5 Pro or Pro 5, whichever it is. This is the latest one. I've got this for POV videos. I've actually got a chest mount so it can magnetically attach to a chest mount. And the plan is to try and do some POV videos. I keep saying I'm going to do these videos, and I'm going to make sure I do them this time because I'm in Japan for quite a few days. So I've got that one from DJI, and I also have the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This thing is absolutely outstanding. I cannot believe how good the footage is from this little device and the gimbal. And the fact that I can connect wirelessly without anything else being attached to that camera, these microphones. I have the wireless 2 and I have the wireless mini, I think this one's called. So I have these as well. So I can just literally clip this on my top and it will connect to the Osmo Pocket 3, also the DJI Action 5 Pro or Pro 5, whatever it is, wirelessly. You don't have to attach anything else to them. I don't like attaching cables and plugging it into the camera. So these will be used for POV videos when I'm out and about because that's it basically. That's what I'm carrying. It's this tiny piece of kit in my bag. Again, I will have some updated videos when I get back on using these items and what I think of it, because I do like to test stuff. If I don't like it, I get rid of it and I'll try something else. Another thing I just picked up recently from Australia is the Ray-Ban Meta glasses, or is it Meta Ray-Ban? One of those two anyway. These are the AI glasses with the built-in camera. Now I've actually got put into these glasses prescription lenses. Now I call these reactor lights because when you go out in the sun, the actual lens darkens. They have another name for them, but I call them reactor light lenses. That's what we call them in the UK. So these are prescription lenses, which have been supplied to me by a company called VR Wave. They've actually sent these lenses to me. I just popped out the tinted lenses that were in the glasses and I put these in. And they're my prescription lenses and they're really good. And they're really good value for money as well. Now they're going to be giving me a discount code. So if you do want to get some prescription lenses for your Ray-Ban Meta glasses, there will be a link to their website down below, and hopefully there'll be a promo code for you to save some money as well. They haven't sent it to me yet, but they do plan to send it to me soon. So you can save some money as well. And they are really good lenses. I'm shocked at how good these lenses are. I wear prescription glasses, obviously, and they're exactly the same as these. And they were incredibly good price and shipped super fast too. Now, I call these my Joe 90 glasses. Now, if you are old enough, you will know exactly what I mean by Joe 90 glasses. If you're not, look it up. But yeah, these are my Joe 90 glasses, and I'm super impressed at how well these glasses work. Now, obviously I'm in New Zealand and these glasses are not meant to work here. So there was a workaround with these glasses, which I've been able to do. Now I will do a review on these glasses because these are for me doing POV videos of me shooting certain scenes. I don't like holding, wherever my phone is, I don't like holding the phone and trying to hold my camera. With these, I can just press that button and you'll see that light comes on, and this is now recording the video in portrait mode, and that then gets sent to my phone, and hopefully I can upload that, and I can also do reels with this as well. And if I turn it off, and I can also do photos, just quick tap, or I can say, hey Meta, start a video, and it will start recording the video. They're incredibly good. I'm really impressed at how good they are, and the AI works really well. I've been testing it. And the last item I'll be taking with me and testing is this, which is the Apple Vision Pro. Now, I've been waiting over a year for this to come to New Zealand. I tested this, I think, last March at the Apple store in Ginza. Completely blown away by this headset. But it still hasn't arrived in New Zealand, so I've picked it up from Australia. And I've had to do a bit of a workaround, which works fine, so I can download apps and everything else with this headset in New Zealand. But there is a little bit of a workaround you have to do. This will be the first time, obviously, using this on the plane, because I don't sleep on the plane. That's obviously why I'm doing this video, because I can edit this video on my iPad, but that shouldn't take the whole flight. So I'm going to watch some movies on this as well. Now, I do need Zeiss lens inserts for this, because I obviously wear glasses, and I tried it with contact lenses, and after about an hour and a half, my eyes get really sore. So I'm going to order the Zeiss lenses at the Apple store in Ginza, and it should take about a week to get to me. So I should get them before I come back. If not, I do have a friend that can send them to me, so it's not a problem. So I will be ordering them. And I will give you a full review on this, on using this on the plane, and also using it to edit, because I only have a MacBook Pro 14-inch M4, which is fine, but the screen is quite small when you're editing video and photos. So with this, I get a massive screen and everything else, and it's been really fun using it actually, but I'm not sure if it's worth the price. But again, it is an Apple product, and Apple products do cost a lot of money. So there will be a review on this as well when I get back. So that's it for this video. Just a quick video to show you guys what I'm taking with me. Also to have a reference video that I can look back on and see what gear I took this time I went. Hopefully there will be more videos when I'm out there, especially POV videos, because I do now have the Osmo Pocket 3 and this DJI Action 5 Pro action camera, and I also have my Meta Ray-Bans, which I can do reels and stories with. If you have any questions, please leave it down in the comment section. As always, thank you so much for watching.